right. And I think we got it. I think this is good. So hey, I hope everything's fine. It's another Thursday. Another Thursday, new fabrics, you know it. We got some great stuff this week. I'm very excited to show you some wovens, some knits, and some yarns for you to be inspired by. Oh my goodness, I swear today is not my English language day. I might just switch to German halfway through, but you know, just look at the pretty fabrics and the subtitles will come up. So this is the first one that I wanted to show you, and I have been looking at those on our secret shelf in the back for a while. I know that means that I've had it and I've been keeping this from you guys, but I think this is a really great timing for this to be here. Hi, Jane. So these are poplins. I think, is it 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 colors of these beautiful cotton poplins that are absolutely fantastic. This is the geometric lines print, and this is something that I think everybody will need in their sewing stash. So I did just cut them into smaller pieces so it's easier to show them to you, but look at this beautiful pattern. So number one, poplin, amazing for shirts because it is a really nice and smooth cotton, and it'll be absolutely amazing for a button-up, button-down shirt, dresses, you name it. Then the bag makers will want this for their linings, you know, put like a little bit of interfacing on it to make it a little bit heavier, but I think these colors are going to be amazing to match with a lot of other things. And then our quilting friends might also want this for their stash because hello, it's like near solids, absolutely fantastic. Also great for backings for smaller quilts because these poplins are 1.50 meters wide, so that's almost 60 inches. So these are really, really wide, and the price is amazing for the amount that you're getting. So 14 colors to choose from for some really exciting sewing adventures here. Or you could even do, you know what I like to do with these as well, just hem them, and then I have like I do use them as wrapping paper, so to say. So you just have a sheet of fabric, and then you do the wrapping. I should probably do a video on that. It's really fun. Like that's what I use at home when you know, I don't want to make drawstring bags. I just use the fabric, and there's some really nice wrapping techniques. Definitely note to self, we should definitely do that. So I'll put a pin in it for now, and I'll show you some other things that have come in. This one's really exciting. I feel like people have been asking for this and you've been waiting for it. Is a muslin cotton. So this is just a natural cotton in a natural color. It's like a really attractive price point, 1.50 meters wide. Really great for sewing muslins, or even for, you know, dyeing it yourself if you want to try some dyeing technique or fabric painting. I think that would be a really fun one too. I always come back to like potato stamping would be really fun for the kiddos. You know, I would like to do it too. That's one thing that I still vividly remember doing potato stamping in elementary school back home, you know, a couple of years ago. I feel like maybe this means I have to do some potato stamping because I have some good memories of that, and I think I would enjoy that. I'll just put the yarns over here. I'll get back to those. Then we have this beautiful collection of the lensing. It's the Tencel Lyocell denim. And by Tencel Lyocell denim, I mean you have this beautiful denim look, denim colors. But if you're unfamiliar with the Tencel Lyocell, it's very similar to a viscose chambray. My goodness, you have to bear with me today, but we'll get through this, I swear. Viscose chambray, or weight-wise, like slightly heavier than a viscose challis, that kind of fabric. And the Tencel Lyocell is also viscose type fabric. So the Lyocell, it is made out of plant pulp, but the Tencel Lyocell is more is a certification that says that they're using a more eco-friendly way on generating this fiber, so they use less water and things like that. You can always Google that and look up the details if it is something that you're interested in to know more about. So this is the lightest of the 4 colors, and look at that beautiful drape. Again, shirts, skirts, pants, like flowy pants, dresses, all of the things. Like this has a fantastic drape, not sheer at all, really beautiful. So 4 colors in the 4 denim blues. I'm just gonna hold them. I'll try to be strong enough and do my weightlifting for the day and hold all 4 of them up at once so you can see the 4 different shades together. Whoop! So there's these 4 shades. So the lightest, second lightest, darker denim, and then this is like a really dark blue. All really beautiful. It would even be nice to make an outfit with all of them together. If you did some color blocking with all of the blues, I think that would be a really fun thing to do. All right, next up, we have this beauty. And I have been absolutely taken by this print and the mock-ups that they sent along with this. You may have seen it in a product listing. There's a mock-up. So both of those are not actually sewn, but I think really good mock-ups. So one is a blouse that they did a mock-up picture of, and one is a jumpsuit, and I think both of those are absolutely fantastic. So, and both of those are things you could absolutely make with this. This is a viscose twill. Just inhaled some lint. A viscose twill, so again, not sheer, really nice and like a heavier kind of drape, super flowy. And the vibrancy in that print, like, look at that. It's so beautiful. Like, these flowers are just absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to bring them a little bit closer. Like, that print, like, it's almost glowing and jumping off of this beautiful background. So this, again, 1.50 m wide. So, you know, like a nice maxi skirt or a maxi dress, that would be absolutely gorgeous in this. I'm going to stick with the wovens for a minute. So there are also some heavy denims that we got in, and you know, I love my, like this year, denim is gonna be amazing. I mean, denim never really goes anywhere, but I've seen a lot of denim outfits, like denim coats, denim jackets, denim skirts, again, matchy outfits with the bottoms and tops. So lots of those denims. So this heavier denim, Jacquard denim, means that the patterns in this denim are woven into the fabric. So this is not printed. This is what the fabric is like. Hisai already took the liberty of preparing something for you to show off. So this is a really nice tote bag that she did with all of her extra fancy things. And then she lined it with our beautiful floral poplin in there. And look at the pink zipper. And then our pink webbing on there. So it's really great for that because it's a really durable fabric, but also fantastic for clothing. Anything that you need a little bit more weight for is fantastic in that. I think this one is the heaviest of all of them because there are more colors in it. So there's more threads, which makes it heavier. Like, look at these leaves on denim, and then the other side. So this is the negative, so to say. So you could do even the green leaves. And then you have the blue leaves with the green outline on this side. I'm just going to bring it a little bit closer. This is a really, really cool Jacquard fabric. Really nice and heavy. Absolutely gorgeous. So that's number 1. I'm hoping that the camera is not going to jiggle too much. Then the number 2, you just saw the flowers. So I'm going to show you the other one because these bolts are heavy. This is heavy fabric. Then I really like this one. It's like an optical illusion almost. It looks like, is it cubes? Is it diamonds? We don't know. It's just made really well. Like, because there's 3 shades of blue. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. Yeah, you can. So really fun. And then the other side looks exactly the same. You can actually see it even better on this side. I think it depends on how the light catches it. So this would also be a fantastic pant. I'm thinking a nice wide leg pant or a short like the Pietra shorts would be really nice in this one. All right, I think those are the denims. I'm going to keep with the wovens because there are also other Jacquard wovens And we've been having these also more often because I really just like the patterns on these. So now these are polyester wovens because of the type of threads that are used to create this one. So there's some sparkles in here. There's a lot of blue in here. And these are fantastic for things like, number one, how fun would this be in a coat lining? Because, you know, I'm a huge fan of making really fun lining on, like, let's say you had a blue coat, navy blue coat, jacket, and then you put that on the inside. That's going to look absolutely fantastic. Then, of course, bag linings, and still you can make jacket and pants out of it. There is the picture that's with this product is actually a jacket somebody sewed, and it's really, really beautiful, really nice and crisp. And it's just a really lovely, like medium weight Jacquard woven fabric. And I have two of those. I have this one, and then, of course, my personal favorite, this one. Like, how awesome is this one? And this one's even a little puffy. Almost feels like a little puffy. Feels almost like a, you know, a brocade kind of weight. So we have like the black, and then all of these shades of pink and the flowers, and then a little bit of a gold in there. And then on the other side, you would have the negative of that image. And again, I totally see a jacket for myself out of this. Bomber jacket in this will be absolutely fantastic. So I'm gonna have to put that one on my to sew list, because now that I said it, I need to make it. I feel like that is one that I cannot pass up on. And then to the knits, we have 3 beautiful knits this week. One being these gorgeous hearts, because we can never say no to hearts. Like, you can never have enough hearts in your life. So this is a jersey knit, and the background of the fabric is a heathered dark blue, and then you have these beautiful neon hearts on there. So this one's actually almost like a periwinkle, and then you have a neon yellow and a neon pink. So cute. Would be also nice with a neon top stitching, because we do have the Gutermann threads in the neons, and I think those would be really fun. And then we have this beautiful floral in 2 shades. I always like a nice little floral. Did you knit the cardigan you are wearing? Yes, I did. Thank you for noticing. I'm going to show it off a little bit. This one is the Quickie jacket that I think a couple of people were making, and it is also in the Mimi shop for the yarn. And it is called the Quickie jacket because it is really quick, because look how thick this yarn is. This was knitted with a 9mm needle, and it came together really, really fast. And this is made with the Lana Grossa Merino Super Chunky. And if you want to know more about it, feel free to message me. It is a really nice one. Or join our knitting group, the Mimi Maker Knitting and Crochet on Facebook, where we also can talk about these things. I did show in the group how to do the shoulder, because look, that's like, it's a seamless shoulder. Because you knit the back, and then you just cast on the stitches from the shoulder towards the front, and you can't actually not really see where that is. There's just some lint on there. But yeah, so I did show how to do that. Back to the knits. Jersey knits, 2 more with these gorgeous little flowers. So there's the light blue with these flower bouquets. And then we also have this one in a white. And I really like this one in the white. I think this is so summery for a nice t-shirt. I feel like for this print, like just a basic t-shirt, it's gonna be so nice. And then you can layer it with something like this in that color. It doesn't have to be this thick, because this is really warm. But I'm thinking something in this color, like a shawl or a lace knitted jacket would be really nice with something like this for the summer. And now that was it for the fabrics. But I do have some new sock yarn, because I always love some good sock yarn, because you can never have too many knitted socks. And these colors are really pretty. So this is from the Mylan White Merino line, and this one is the Cozy line, and there's 4 colors. Hold on, I will actually take these out so you can see them. There's 4 colors, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one It's like it's reminding me of something. It doesn't quite come to me, but it has like this beautiful creamy yellow and pink and purple, and I really love these colors together. Then this one for me takes the cake. Like this is, I think this is the first one I personally would knit up, but you already know that because I am a huge fan of pink and paired with gray and paired with mint. I think this is going to be a really beautiful, beautiful one. This one's so fun. Look at how bright these colors are. And these are merino yarn. So the merino, like, so 75 wool, 25 polyamide. But the merino sock yarn is just so soft. It is so soft. It's absolutely beautiful. And I love how vibrant this one is. And then, you know, you always need a good solid blue one that will go with everything. And so this one will have, like, this is just hold on, where's my camera? Right there. So it's kind of hold on, a stripe, but it's slightly irregular, so it's not a perfect stripe. It's really nice. It's a slightly irregular stripe pattern that you will get out of these. So fully self-patterning, and you can wash it at up to 40 degrees Celsius in the washing machine. And you can also, let's do a little quiz. Does anybody know what this symbol means? I'm going to give everybody a couple of seconds because some people may not have ever seen this symbol on the yarn, but for some people this one's really important. And now cue the thinking music, the don 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 don. You got it? Locking it in? All right, this one means that you can use it with a knitting machine. So if you have a knitting machine or a flatbed knitting machine or a sock knitting machine, this yarn can be used in a knitting machine. You'll just make it into a cake on your yarn binder, and then this will go through easy breezy. So 4 colors of this, all coming tomorrow. And now I'm just trying to think if I forgot anything. I don't think I did. I really zoomed through this really quick, but it's because my kiddos are waiting for me to go shopping with them today. They really wanted to go grocery shopping so they can select some of their own things, and I really appreciate that. So I'm gonna head home now and do that with my kiddos, and you can already browse all of these beautiful things on the Mimi website, and they will be available for purchase tomorrow, Friday, March 21st at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you'll also get the newsletter if you're signed up for it. And thank you so much. And there will be no video next week because I will be in Germany again, actually traveling to Lana Grossa to their wonderful shows. So stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching. And now I need to figure out how to turn this off again. I feel like I did this last week, but anyways, you're just gonna see my face a couple more seconds and then I'll be gone. So thank you. Bye for now.